Welcome to another beautiful day here at Mills Motors, located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. Today we're having a look at the 2016 Terrain Denali all-wheel drive, shown here in the very nice crimson red tint coat. And under the hood you'll find a 3.6 liter Dock direct injected V6 engine with 6-speed automatic transmission. Taking a look at the inside of the vehicle now, the upholstery is all leather, and just down here are the controls for the 8-way power adjustable driver's seat, including lumbar. And just over here are the seat and mirror memory options, so you can set the seat and mirrors to where you like them, and then either set it as driver 1 or driver 2, so that way when you get in the vehicle you can just press one of those and the seat will adjust for you. And looking at the driver's side door now, there is plenty of space along the bottom there for some storage. As well, you have these premium Pioneer speakers, which allow for the best sound quality when listening to your music. And just up here are some controls, which include window locks, power windows, power mirrors, power lock and unlock, and just above that we have this beautiful wood grain trim. And as I step inside to the vehicle here, having a look at the left-hand side of the steering wheel, there are many options there for you. So we have some cruise control options here, as well on this far one here. So we have forward collision alert and lane departure warning. So those are two safety features that come with this vehicle. Behind that there are the indicators. On the right-hand side of the steering wheel, these two here are the stereo system controls, and these buttons here are for hands-free communication. And behind that are the wipers.
This vehicle is in demonstration mode.
Moving to the center console now, and actually just before I talk about that screen, there is a smaller screen up above there. It is black at the moment, but that is where all the safety alerts will pop up. So I was talking earlier about forward collision alert or lane departure warning. That's where those alerts will pop up for you. So it's very easy to see from the driver's point of view. So coming down to this color touchscreen now, there are many options displayed here. So this vehicle does come equipped with a navigation system. So by pressing that little icon there, a map will pop up on that screen so you can pinpoint your location or destination you would like to get to. As well, this vehicle does come with AM, FM, and XM radio. There are also multiple ways you can connect a mobile device to play some music from that. And these include USB, auxiliary, or Bluetooth. And moving down from there, we have the buttons which control the screen up above and the stereo system. So this dial on the left will turn the stereo system on and off and control the volume. This dial on the right will help you navigate the menu. And this home button here will take you to this main screen with all of the options on it. As well, this navigation button works the same way that the icon did on the screen. So by pressing that, I'll press it now and show you the map that comes up. So you can see what's around you. Pretty handy feature. Moving down from there, we have the hazard lights up here, and then the temperature controls. So this dial on the left, you can see there's a power button just here to turn the heating and cooling on or off, and then we have the fan speed control, and on the right is the temperature control. There is also front and rear window defrost, and both the driver's seat and passenger seat can be heated, which is very handy on those cold winter days. Moving down from there, there is a small ledge to store any loose items you may have up here. And then there's even more storage space down below, and there is an auxiliary power outlet just at the back there. And moving back in between the seats now, there are two cup holders, as well as this traction control button. And then there's some storage space just behind that. And then we get to the center armrest, which is very, very nice. However, if you do need some more storage space, you can simply press the button just under there, pull upwards, and there is plenty of storage space for you to use in there. As well, there's this small compartment here, which is handy for some smaller items, but it can be removed, and once you remove it, it is a lot easier to access the space in here. Also in here, there is a USB port, an auxiliary input, and at the bottom there is another auxiliary power outlet. So looking directly up from here, there is this beautiful power tilt and sliding sunroof, which is very, very nice in the summertime especially. You can open that up, let in some sunshine, let in some fresh air. However, if it is a little too sunny, you can simply pull this shade across and it will block out some of that sunlight. However, I am going to keep it open just because today is so beautiful. So that sunroof is controlled by these controls up here. And just behind that is the power liftgate control. So you can have it either open all the way, 3/4 of the way, or you can shut it off completely. Even further down from there, there are 3 garage door openers, which you can set to open your garage doors at home. And taking a look at the passenger side of the vehicle now, there is a glove box located just down here with plenty of storage space in it, as well, of course, some storage space on the passenger side door, those premium Pioneer speakers, and just up here we have the power window controls, the power lock and unlock, and again, that beautiful wood grain trim. Have a look at those gorgeous 19-inch Denali specific aluminum wheels as we make our way to the back of the vehicle now. And lined along the back of the vehicle are ultrasonic parking sensors, which makes backing into some of those tighter spaces, particularly in a busy parking lot, much easier. Another feature that helps with this is the color backup camera located just down here, and this does display its picture on the screen inside the vehicle. So to open up this trunk now, there is a button located just underneath this handle here, so you can simply press that and pull upwards, or there is also a very handy trunk release button on the key fob, so simply make sure that the vehicle is unlocked and press and hold that trunk release button and it will open for you without you having to do a thing. And taking a look inside here, there is plenty of storage room. There are also two little spaces, one on the left-hand side and one on the right-hand side. So these are very nice to keep some smaller items separate from the rest of the cargo back here. There is also an auxiliary power outlet back here and hooks on the left and right-hand side of the trunk, which makes it very easy to attach a net or rope to keep things in place back here. Make sure nothing's moving around too much. These back seats do fold forward, so simply push on that handle there and push the seat forward, and both of those seats will lie flat, which practically doubles the amount of space you have back here, which is very nice if you need to transport a lot of items in one trip, or if you're going camping and need to store a tent or something back here, you have a lot of room to work with. So to go and close this trunk up now, there is a handle located on the left-hand side up here, which you could definitely use, or there's a handy button on the right-hand side, which requires less work, so simply press that button and the trunk will close nicely for you. Taking a look at the rear passenger side door now, there is some storage space along the bottom there, as well as the power window controls and that beautiful wood grain trim. Taking a step inside the back seat, there is plenty of storage space located behind both the passenger seat and the driver's seat as well. Behind this center console, there is another auxiliary power outlet, which is quite nice if you have some mobile devices back here that need charging. And as I turn around, you can see that this back seat does fit 3 people quite comfortably. However, if no one is taking up that center seat, you can simply pull down on this tab, and down comes the center folding armrest with 2 cup holders. And this makes for a very convenient and comfortable drive for the people in the back. Such an awesome vehicle, both inside and out, and it just keeps getting better as this vehicle is equipped with the safety and connectivity of OnStar. It also has its own 4G LTE hotspot, which means you can connect your mobile devices to Wi-Fi while in the vehicle, which makes some of those longer journeys seem just a little bit shorter. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is the 2016 Terrain Denali all-wheel drive, shown here in the very nice crimson red tint coat. And under the hood, you'll find a 3.6-liter Dock direct injected V6 engine with 6-speed automatic transmission. If you would like to test drive this vehicle, we are located at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, and we would be very happy to show you that we will do whatever it takes.